and I'm so happy you clicked on my video. So today we're gonna do a workout video. Yes! What I've been asked a lot is about how to get snatched back to your old body after having a baby. So basically it's very hard, it takes time, but with a few exercises that you can include in your routine, it can really help you get back to your goals. If you're here to heal or fix your diastasis recti, even if you just gave birth and you don't have this condition, it's really important to get back to the basic moves and get your pelvic floor strong and your core back to, you know, your body stretched out a lot, girl. You were like this, and now you're like this. So it's abdominal separation. A lot of women get that after giving birth or during pregnancy. So you might think, how to measure your diastasis recti? How do I know if I have it? What degree do I have it? So basically, the measurement is with your finger, so you can do it at home. Good news. So let me just show you. Usually it's better to be laid down on the floor and then check your belly. And you want to take your hand and put it above your belly button. And then that's how you know. If your finger go through like it's empty and it's really like you feel the separation, it will be 1, 2, 3 finger. You feel like if there's a lot of separation between your abs. And that's how you know if you have it. From my personal experience, I had diastasis recti from the get-go. So when I gave birth, I went to see my doctor and she said, oh, she did like the test with the fingers and she's like, oh, you have a big ab separation, girl. You have 3 fingers. So the problem is, if you continue your workouts with this condition without healing diastasis recti first, and you do abs and your intense abs routine and the plank, you're gonna build muscle, but it will look as if you have a pouch. It can look worse than before. It can look as if you're really bloated. Today's exercise will be pretty beginner, I would say, but it's important to get back to the basics before we get further, you know, one step at a time. So it will be 3 rounds of 5 exercises each. Let's get to it.
We are starting with regular bridges. So to go upwards, just squeeze your glutes as much as you can. And at the top, don't forget to engage your transverse abdominis, which are your inner abs. These are heel taps. So when your leg goes down, you will feel a tension around your inner abs, and that's what we want. So you make sure you hold that tension as much as possible. Fire hydrants. Make sure that your back is straight and that your core and glutes are engaged. So every time you lift your leg up, you contract and then release. Squats. So squats are not just for your glutes and having a round butt, it's also to straighten your core and make sure you're toned. Keep your back straight as if you're trying to sit on a chair. So here is a lot of mind-muscle connection. So you want to make sure you're squeezing your core as much as possible, that you visualize your abs coming back together, and that you try to push towards the floor as if you're trying to melt into the floor. Go ahead and grab a pillow. We're starting with a bridge with pillow, so it could be any object that, it could be a ball, a pillow, any object that can fit, just to make sure your leg stays a bit open, but not too wide as well. It's a bit harder than regular bridges, so make sure you contract everything. These are side leg lifts, and they're really good to tone your body. So make sure you're aligned on your side, that you're stable with your arm on the floor. Your elbows should be on the floor as well, and lift your leg up as much as you can. These are regular lunges. They're really good for your core, not just your glutes. And make sure that when you put your legs forward, the leg that is in front of you has all your weight, and the leg behind you is there for stability only. Again, for this one is really mind muscle connection, so you make sure you squeeze your belly towards the wall and then you release. Make sure throughout this workout you engage your pelvic floor. You can make a Kegels as you contract your muscle, and basically a Kegel is as if you're trying not to wee. That's the only way I can describe it. Go ahead and grab a pillow. So you're gonna do a regular bridge, but when you're on top of the bridge, you squeeze everything and you make sure that you try to close the gap between your legs. So you're trying to squeeze the pillow as much as possible and then you go back down. So you do it again. You go up and then squeeze as much as possible the pillow between your legs while engaging your core and then release. Single leg slide. So your back is on the floor flat and then you're gonna slide your leg just above the floor. Hold it for 2 seconds. While you hold it, contract everything, your muscles, your core. You do a Kegel as well and then you come back and do the same thing with the other leg. Donkey kicks. Your back is straight, your glutes are engaged and your core as well. And I do a little push when I get up there. So I lift my leg and then I push and then I come back. I lift my leg, I do a little kick and I come back. And again, you have to engage your whole body. This is my favorite exercise and I do this every day. It helps your posture, it helps you to get a tiny waist, and it helps you lose that mommy tummy fat vacuum. And what you want to do is basically hold your belly as if you're trying to hide it from your crush. You hold it as much as you can, you hold it in for 5 seconds and then you release. When you hold it in, make sure that you can still breathe. So it's not about holding your breath, but really about focusing on your abs and your tummy. That's it, you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this workout. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below your favorite exercise. I'd like to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Bye. Peace out.